Hola mis amigos, ¿cómo están? Yo soy Miss Andy de la Biblioteca Morley. ¿Cómo están? ¿Bien? ¿Más o menos? ¿Mal? Okay. Hi everybody, I'm Miss Andy from Morley Library, and I just wanted to tell you summer reading's here! It's so exciting. Our theme this year is Reimagine Your Story, and we're reimagining it by putting everything online. You can sign up online, you'll find the form on our website. You then go ahead and log in all your reading online. Now, for those of you that maybe need a little help, you can always come to the library and we'll help you out, sign you up, and you can pick up your packets while you're here. We have a bag, 2 different bags. One is geared for kids that are 4 through going into 7th grade, and one is geared for kids 3 and under. And they have a calendar you can follow along with. They have bookmarks and a fun scavenger hunt you can do at home, and prizes. So because our theme is all imagination and stories, I'm going to do for our story time today, mythical magical creatures. Remember, our packets that go along with our story time are going to be moved upstairs to children's floor. If you don't want to come into the library, you can always request one at the drive-thru window. So, let's go ahead and get started. First, we're going to do our song that we always do, Chocolate. Have you learned it yet? Yeah? Okay, we'll practice really quick. Can you guys get either shaky eggs or bottles with beans or anything that makes some noise? Anything like a percussion instrument. And if you don't have one, remember you can always clap along. Like this. Uno, dos, tres, yo. Like that. Okay? Are you ready? Okay. Uno, dos, tres, yo. Uno, dos, tres, go. Uno, dos, tres, la. Uno, dos, tres, te. Uno, dos, tres, yo. Uno, dos, tres, go. Uno, dos, tres, la. Uno, dos, tres, te. Chocolate, chocolate. Bate, bate el chocolate. Chocolate, chocolate. Bate, bate el chocolate. Can you guys go a little faster? Yeah? Ready? Chocolate, chocolate, bate, bate el chocolate. 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 Ah, muy bien. Very good. Okay. So go ahead and set down your shaky eggs and get ready for a story. This one is one of my favorite bilingual stories. It is about a fun little creature called El Chupacabras. Do you know what El Chupacabras is? Chupacabras is a creature from fairy tales and stories, legends. He likes to attack farmers' livestock, so like goats. And people describe him as being kind of like a giant lizard or like a scaly dog, kind of. This is a funny story about a chupacabras by Adam Rubin. It was illustrated by Crash McCreary. Oh, and the chupacabras originated in Puerto Rico and the American Southwest. This all happened a long time ago in una granja de cabras, in a goat farm. You see the granja? See all of the cabras down there, the goats? There lived a young girl named Carla y su padre, her father, a farmer llamado Héctor. Héctor liked goats, pero Carla prefería las bicicletas. So Carla didn't really like the goats as much. She preferred the bicycles. Cada mañana, every morning, Carla woke with the sun y les preparaba el desayuno a las cabras. She made breakfast for the goats. Héctor ordeñaba las cabras y cepillaba las cabras y le cantaba a las cabras también. Hector would milk the goats, brush the goats, and even sing to them. All of the goats estaban gordas y felices. This goat looks a little worried. What do you think he's looking at? This one too. One night, Héctor and Carla heard a suspicious sound. Carla thought it was Héctor, and Héctor pensó que había sido Carla. Hector thought maybe it was Carla. What is that noise? Let me try and make it. That's a weird noise. Oh my goodness, look at all the cabras. You can just see their eyes because it's dark outside. They look scared. A la mañana siguiente, the following morning, one of the goats había desaparecido. One of the goats had gone missing. And look at where all the other ones are. Oh my goodness, they're up in the tree. Carla rode her bicycle across the whole farm para buscar a la cabra. She was looking for that goat. Oh, what she found fue una tortita de cabra. She found a goat pancake. Look at him eating that nopal, the cactus. Blah, dijo la cabra, said the goat. Cuando Héctor vio the goat pancake, supo lo que había pasado. He figured out what had happened. El chupacabras, said Héctor. The goat sucker, dijo Héctor. Oh, look at all these things that they're imagining. Look at that. Oh, look at, it's goat chips. Oh my goodness, they're cooking the goats over a fire. So many ways to eat them. La leyenda decía que el chupacabras was a terrifying beast. Legends said that he was a terrifying beast. But really, the goat sucker was a tiny gentleman. Look at him. What is he eating right there? Llevaba corbatín y tomaba chocolate con churros. He wore a bow tie and made hot chocolate with churros, which are kind of like a donut, but as a stick with cinnamon and sugar. Of course, once in a while, le gustaba chuparse una cabra. Every once in a while, he liked to suck on a goat. Héctor was furioso. The flower lady escuchó el alboroto from the road. She heard all the noise. See, the flower lady? Listen, farmer, dijo la dama de las flores, she said. You should try a little magic dust. Eso protegerá a sus beautiful goats. Pruébalo. So she gave him some dust to try for the goats. Héctor sprinkled the magic dust sobre cada una de las cabras. He poured it on, dusted it on every single one. Ooh, it looks like it made them sneeze. Has dust ever made you sneeze? Achoo! Said the goats. Héctor handed la bolsa vacía to the flower lady. He gave her the empty bag. ¿Todo? Gasped the flower lady. I said un poquito. La tierra comenzó a temblar violentamente. Oh, the ground was shaking and shaking. What are these? They're the goat's legs. They look so big. They're giant goats now. The goats se transformaron en gigantes. Gigantes are giants. Las cabras gigantescas empezaron a destruirlo todo y nadie podía detenerlas. The gigantic goats began to destroy everything and nobody could stop them. De repente, Carla tuvo una idea. Carla, ding, had an idea. Look, she's on her bicycle. Chupacabras, Socorro means help me, gritaba Carla as she pedaled through the forest. She was so scared que se cayó de la bicicleta. She fell right off of her bike. What happened? Said El Chupacabras. Gigantic goats, dijo Carla. You have to stop them antes de que destruyan el pueblo, before they destroy the town. Sí, I will suck the goats, for I am the goat sucker. Y eso es lo que hago. That's what I do. Carla y el Chupacabras arrived at the town justo a tiempo, just on time. The goat sucker leaped onto the nose of one monster. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis. Let's count again. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis. All of the creatures were sucked down to size, except, por supuesto, el Chupacabras. Look at how big he got from sucking on all those goats. Fortunately, the town did not suffer any permanent damage. Hector had to fix everything, pero la dama de las flores lo ayudó. The flower lady helped. Carla spent many happy years on the farm with her father and his new friend. Pero, de vez en cuando, encontraban una tortita de cabra. Every once in a while, they would find a goat pancake. Of course, no one got mad at the goat sucker anymore. Y todos vivieron felices para siempre. And everyone lived happily ever after, including the goats. Look at how Carla's inflating him, so he's not a goat pancake anymore, with a bicycle tire pump. Y colorín colorado, este cuento se ha acabado. The end. I love that story. It's so fun. It's fun to reimagine some of our scary monsters as funny little creatures. Can you think of something that scares you that you could reimagine as something funny? Maybe a spider in tap shoes, or a snake shaped like a heart? Okay, so I have one more story for you, and then I have to go. But this is a fun folktale from Peru, the mountains of Peru. So I'm gonna start off by showing you this cool picture. This is the mountainous area where the story takes place. So if you see the mountains in the background, and the villages are built up on steps into the mountain. So, érase una vez, a long time ago, on the slopes of the Andes Mountains in South America, a farmer, un campesino, he's not sticking, there we go, and su hija, his daughter, who grew a colorful garden. Little Cuy, this is my friend Little Cuy, he's a guinea pig. Little Cuy, a handsome and clever guinea pig, was the next door neighbor of the campesino. He loved to sneak into the farmer's garden and steal his vegetables. That's not very nice, is it? So, lunes, Monday, he feasted on mountains of red amaranth leaves. Amaranth is a delicious vegetable that you can eat the leaves, and then the seeds can be cooked up like a porridge. Martes, he roasted jam-like purple corn. Have you guys ever had different colored corn? We're used to seeing the yellow or the white, but there's tons of colors. Miércoles, he crunched through all the crisp yellow peppers. These peppers are so yummy, but they're spicy too. I bet you he had to have some milk to cool down his mouth after that. Jueves, he slurped down big, juicy green tomatoes. These tomatoes look so delicious. Viernes, just as he was filling a bag with these beautiful creamy lupini beans, he became stuck in a tangle of rope. Oh no, what happened? The campesino was tired of losing his vegetables to the thief and had set a trap. So Cuy struggled and struggled for hours, but he couldn't get free. Along came El Zorro. Who is El Zorro? Do you guys know who this is? He's a handsome and clever fox. He asked his neighbor why he was tied up. Cuy was a very clever guinea pig, and he decided to fool that fox. Oh, Señor Zorro, a terrible thing has happened. It is terrible. The daughter, remember this is her daughter, of the campesino, she has fallen in love with me and wants to marry me. She plans on marrying me tomorrow. And worst of all, she wants to make a fat, juicy chicken for me to eat every day. Señor Zorro, that's terrible. Can you imagine? I am a guinea pig. We don't eat meat. I'm a herbivore. So I tried to run away, but her father tied me up. Zorro smiled. His tummy started to rumble. He was just imagining such a wonderful life, eating chicken every day. He started to grin very slyly. He said, "Little Cuy, I could never leave you in such a bind. I shall free you and take your place." So guess what happened? Zorro helped out Guinea Pig and he untied him. And then he knotted himself up in the rope. Well, Cuy thanked him very much and ran away. And when the farmer found Zorro, he said, so you've been the thief stealing my vegetables. And he made Zorro replant all of the vegetables and work every day in the garden. Well, Zorro didn't mind that too much, but Cuy watched from the bushes as the garden grew and Zorro worked. And he imagined how yummy his next feast would be from the garden. That's not very nice, is it? But that's how the story ended. Y colorín colorado, este cuento se ha acabado. So, my friends, I had so much fun with story time today with you, and I'll see you next time, okay? Have a lovely day. Remember to pick up your packets. Bye.